Tennessee Volunteers are taking on the Missouri Tigers. We've got a new promo code for a new year. Use 2021 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off the entire site. I'm Allie Burns. Welcome to Picks and Parlays. I've got Sean Higgs with me today.
What's going on here? I'm looking at this Tennessee, Missouri, a couple top 15 ranked teams, depending on where you look. And where's Kentucky? 1-6. Usually they're the dominant force in the SEC, and no can do with this rookie batch. But yeah, good little game here. I got to tell you, I'm a Quanzo Martin fan. I loved him back in the day at Purdue. He played with the big dog, Glenn Robinson there, and he's had a pretty good coaching run. He's put some winners out there, and I like what he's doing with this team. He's got a bunch of upperclassmen back. He's got a little bit of depth there. A little worried about the three-point shooting. Not too good, under 30%. And Tennessee, listen, this team always seems to be good. I mean, Rick Barnes, let's be honest, the guy's been coaching for like 50 years. He's only had like 3 losing seasons in those, I think like 35 years to be honest. But I mean, the guy's been coaching since he's like 30s, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, as good as I'm looking at the numbers for the Tennessee defense. All right, that's great. They're at like 50-something points a game. But 38 to Appalachian State, 49 to Tennessee Tech. Granted, 47 to Colorado, which is all right, but they only scored 56. That was kind of a defensive battle there. But I think their defensive numbers a little skewed. I mean, they beat Cincy, but other than that, Colorado had been the best team they've beaten. I think by playing Illinois, by playing Oregon, Tigers with a little more, with that bigger game experience, I guess you want to call it, at top team level. So I'm going to take them here tonight. They're home dog. And it stinks because these are spots where if they're fans in the stands, you're always jumping on home dogs like this. This is where just home dogs scream out. You want to take them. And if there's fans there, maybe Mizzou might be favored. This game's a pick 'em. It could be totally changed the dynamic of the game. But I'm going to take them here at home. I think you beat Illinois. Tough to Oregon. Give me Missouri here. They're a nice step forward for Kwanzo's bunch. So I'm taking the Tigers home. We're getting 3.5. Let's go, Mizzou. Show me a win.
Yep, I'm totally with you on this one. And when I I don't think I said it at the beginning, but it's Tennessee minus 3.5, and then the total is at 133. And I had capped Tennessee when they played St. Joe, and my big thing was like, who have they actually played? And I was actually on St. Joe's, which was a mistake because they got their butts handed to them. But again, it goes back to that strength of schedule, South Carolina Upstate. It skews all of your stats into making you think that they score way more than they do and that they defend way better than they do. So I'm with you. I like Missouri here. Strength of schedule. They're a tough team. I used to live in Columbia, Missouri. Little known fact. So I really follow Mizzou and like them as a team anyway. But this year they seem to be particularly tough. And I'm with you on it. I'd say we take the 3.5 with the Tigers at home. Do you have any feelings about a total here, 133?
I think this is about right. I mean, you look at the numbers like a 50-point defense, but again, you're playing, like you mentioned, St. Joe's. This isn't St. Joe's from like 15 years ago when they're good. They've been terrible lately. I mean, this game will play in probably into the 70s. So I'll lean over. I'd lean on this over here, 132. 32.5.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it also.
This is like your normal kind of SEC game. 72-69, 75-70, something to know. It'll be a higher scoring game than what Tennessee's been putting up. You're not getting 48 points here from Mizzou.
No, you're not. That's a good call. All right, guys. So that's your free college basketball pick from Sean Higgs. He says take the 3.5 points with Missouri at home, and let's take it over that 133.